Oh, you...
Yeah.
What the f... Little doggy. Bless. Right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to go on a little scenic ride through Herstmonceux. We're both a little bit on edge right now because there was a knobhead taxi driver. As there is always, stupid taxi drivers. Right. It's beautiful here, isn't it? This little village. Oh, there's a car coming. Bloody hell. Zooming. Oh my god, there's a dog out the window. Look at him. Lovely, jubbly. So we thought that we would maybe think about other topics to talk about on these rides, such as movies and TV shows, potentially.
Your indicator's on.
Oh no, I literally said that wasn't going to happen. Bloody indicators.
Yeah, well,
So,
I've been binging Jinny Georgia for the past like 3 days. I watched it from season 1 again before I watched the new season that came out.
so yeah.
Jacques doesn't watch that with me.
No, I mean I've watched like little bits of it, but oh, ring, 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 ring. That is a tiny bike, isn't it? Why does it look so small?
I don't know.
Blimey. Any more?
No.
So yeah, if any of you guys have watched Jinny and Georgia, let us know. I think Ellie has gossip and stuff and drama from the show that she wants to talk about.
It's not really gossip. If you get me started, I won't stop. But did anyone else just like hate Jinny?
She did seem horrible, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, obviously people feel differently about their mums or whatever, but I think she was being a bit overboard with some of the stuff. Obviously, I was all for it, and then when I mean, there's going to be a lot of spoilers probably, so, well, but hopefully you've all seen it by now. But, yeah, I think she was being a bit overdramatic. But then when Georgia actually killed, oh god, Tom, the dad, like, well, I was a bit confused first. I was like, well, that one was a bit random.
That was the guy that was ill,
that was a bit over, like, what? Why did that happen? But yeah, anyway.
Yeah,
like, everything else she's done, and then she does that, and it's like, why? Sorry, I'm not really in the mood now. I don't...
Does the taxi man put you down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not bad.
But I don't understand, like, when you're behind me, this never happens.
Yeah, no. Like, I'm sure all you fellow bikers have been tailgated before, but this guy was literally like a metre behind Ellie. It was a 30-mile-an-hour zone, and he's obviously right up her bum, so she's speeding to try and get away from him, and he's just catching up with her and staying up her bum.
Because it was a 40, he was following for such a long time, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to be dramatic, it's fine, whatever. But then we were doing, I mean, a bit over the speed limit, and then I was like, he's still right there, so it's like, what? And then it went down to 30, so obviously we went down to 30, and then he's still right there, and every time we stopped, he was literally so close, like the traffic lights. And I wasn't recording all of that, because we wanted to get to the place first, because of the camera barriers.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you want? And then I slowed down, and then he was right there, and then Jack pulled over a bit so I could go in front of him, and then he went to go in front of Jack as well. Like, he was so close.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what was going on. I don't know if you can see it, because I turned the camera on nearer the end, because I was like, I'm scared.
Yeah.
I was scared, so I was like, oh, I'll turn my camera on just in case. And
Absolute
then, I don't know, he was an old weird man. I hate old men.
Yeah, old taxi man. Oh, he was weird. He was just smiling as well. It's like he knew that he'd angered us, and it was just, oh, I just really wanted to get off and punch him in the face. I really did.
Do not condone violence.
No, violence is bad,
never the answer.
but people like him deserve violence, you know what I mean? I hope he goes home and has a cold dinner.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, literally, like,
you just
like, he
bad
ran,
vibes.
I went straight into the curb, didn't I, as well? Like, I almost come off.
Yeah, because he was overtaking, and then you were like, what the hell? And then went forward, obviously, because you weren't, I don't know what he was doing, to be honest. And then he just, like, moved over across, like, really close, and then obviously you went to the side a bit more, and then went into a curve. It's very weird.
I'm so annoyed that I wasn't recording, you know? I'm so annoyed. Maybe that's a lesson learned. Maybe we should just record all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I do say I want to, but then obviously when we plan to film, it's annoying when it just dies.
Yeah, battery life.
I feel like I should have turned it on a bit before I did, but I don't know.
It's what it is. It is what it is. At least we're alright. All that hurts is my big toe on my left foot from the curb and my knee a little bit because I had to put my foot down and it went funny.
And all that's hurt with me is my feelings.
Oh, bubs. I just don't understand. It's just taxi drivers. Every taxi driver is an absolute... Yeah, I can't even say that word on here. But you know what I mean? Like, they're just arseholes. Like, why? Why are you like this? He didn't even have a passenger in the car, I don't think.
Yeah, no.
Like, you'd hope not, wouldn't you? Acting like that. No. And we were doing the speed limit. We were doing over the speed limit, and he's still...
Yeah, he was just doing it on purpose.
Like it's not... We hadn't even done anything wrong. We hadn't cut him up. We hadn't pulled out on him at a roundabout or a junction. Careful, road's wet here. We hadn't done anything wrong. Nothing. Just being here, apparently, was enough to piss him off.
Yeah, well, I got his license plate and things, and I'm pretty sure his face is on camera, but he went past pretty quick, so...
We're going to report him to the taxi company later on when we get home. Maybe, depending on the footage, we could name and shame him on Facebook.
Oh my god.
Well, not name, we don't know his name. But we could definitely shame him.
Someone's granddad.
Oh, honestly, I hate taxi drivers.
He's just like a sad old man, I guess, I don't know.
Yeah. Obviously, some taxi drivers are lovely.
I don't get taxis, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I hate it when taxi drivers talk to me, actually, when I have been in a taxi before. I'm like, please stop. I don't want to talk to you. Yeah. You don't want to talk to me. We don't have to do this. So awkward.
Ah, dear, oh dear, oh dear. It was not supposed to be how today was supposed to go.
Right, I'm shaking it off. I'm shaking it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Oh. What did Jinny and Georgia do? They did a dance in their living room. So, you know, shake that.
Oh yeah, bashing the pots.
Oh yeah, that's kind of sad why they were doing that, actually, but yeah.
Yeah. I'll bash the taxi man's head.
Oh my god.
Oh, here he is. Ram. Yeah, we were supposed to go... There is. We were supposed to go paddleboarding as well before we come out on the bike. So we get to the bit, we spent our hard effort pumping up the paddleboard, get it in the van, drive to the beach, and the water's too choppy. It's too windy.
It was so wavy. We made a mistake before going in when the waves are like that. It was not good.
No, it was absolutely terrifying. I thought I was going to die.
Oh, right. Jesus, it wasn't that bad.
No, I did. Elliot was horrible.
Yeah, it was quite scary. I don't know.
We were fighting for our lives, trying to get. You know, we'd started on one beach, ended up 3 more down. Well, that's what it felt like anyway. You know, one paddle as well. I'm going like that with my arms, and he's paddling. Not that I can see. Oh, I'm in 3rd gear. Fuck off. No one has a car. Oh, this is embarrassing.
Are we turning right, yeah?
Yeah.
It's alright, babe, don't panic, just relax yourself.
It's all good, I'm in first now.
It's right, you don't need to move anyway, it's cars.
Oh, God. Oh, fucking hell. I went funny because I didn't know if that BMW was turning or not.
It's alright, indicator.
Ah, yeah, it's not a good day, is it? We can cut that bit out.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna. Well, we won't put it on TikTok at least. Jeez. Oh, look at that beautiful view.
It is a nice view. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I think Jinny was just really selfish. Like, what was so bad? Like, I don't know, some stuff I did understand. But what I'm more pissed off about, now that it's finished and I finished it, is how they've been treating Max.
Yeah, just being mean to their friend.
Yeah, like, why was Jinny such a bitch at the last party when Maxine was just trying to say sorry? I don't know. I did not like that. I also think the whole show is kind of rage baity.
Yeah.
Because surely it wouldn't be like this in normal life. Like, no one would act like this. Or am I just a nice person and this is how people act? Or teenagers. You know, I haven't been a teenager for a long time. But I was never like that. This is how it is in America. No, I just felt really bad for Max, to be honest. Like, Marcus just decided to start being
weird.
Yeah.
It's as soon as he got his haircut, you said, wasn't it?
Yeah, as soon as he got a haircut. And I know his character had depression, but I don't know, like, why are you being mean to your sister of all people and no one else? Like, they didn't show him being mean or horrible like that to anyone else but her. And it's like, why are you doing that? Like, you should pick on family first. I don't know. I guess so.
Yeah, family first always, isn't it? I would have thought.
But then Jinny annoyed me because obviously Max told her parents that he had a drinking problem. And then he told Jinny that she did that. And then Jinny was just like, wow, that's not cool. And it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
what
like
do you mean?
What? Just trying to help.
Like, do you not notice how he's acting? Like, you know he's lying to you, saying he doesn't have a drinking problem.
Yeah.
Like, why did everyone just start picking on Max? I don't understand. Like, even Abbey. Like, Abbey was pissing me off as well. It's like that friend, like, she's the friend that's always nice, happy, fun. That's the friends you want in your life, not doom and gloom.
Yeah.
You know, she's not okay. It's always the happiest of people that aren't okay the most, you know? I feel like that's gonna come out next season. I can't wait. I actually can't wait. You know, I just think everyone was really hard on the mum. Like, what is wrong with her? There's nothing wrong with her. She's had a tough life. Like, she doesn't do anything that bizarre except killing Tom. Obviously, that was bizarre. But everything else, like, why has no one... She hasn't had any friends either. And I hate that everyone loves Zion. And it's like, I'm not being funny, he let her go when she had 2 kids and thought, oh yeah, they definitely have an apartment and she has a job with 2 kids.
Yeah.
Like, obviously he didn't actually believe that, right? When he was just swanning off, taking pictures in Korea. Like, ooh, who's home with you? Like, how can she hate her mum when her mum was there for her the whole time?
Yeah.
Trying to give her a better life, you know? That's all she knew. I don't know. I just felt really bad for Max. I'm Team Max. I can't stop thinking about it. Everyone was so horrible to her. The character, obviously. It's fine.
Yeah. Cool, these are some twisties, aren't they? I don't think I've actually been on... These are the first time we've been on these roads on the bikes.
Yeah, I kind of like these.
Yeah, they're nice. And, like, really scenic around here. Really nice.
Yeah, no, I need more friends that watch these sort of teeny movies or short series, because I have no one to talk about them with. If anything, Jack just agrees with what I say.
Yeah. Yeah, you need someone to debate with you, don't you?
Yeah, I need both sides, you know. And we watched another... Was it a movie? It was a movie called Straw on the Netflix.
Yeah.
That was quite good. You liked that a lot, didn't you?
Yeah, it was really good. It was really sad as well.
Yeah.
Really, really sad. But that was so good. Like when like the twist at the end, and like I can't believe that people can actually be just like full on kicked out of their rented place like that. Like you go to work, come home, and all your stuff is just on the front verge. Like it's like I'm pretty sure you can't even do that in this country.
Yeah,
like, you can be
I don't
evicted,
know.
but like not like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was meant to be set in a different time or if it's still like that now. We didn't really look up on anything,
but that was a true story, wasn't it?
Yeah, based on true events.
Very sad.
Yeah, we've been on sad marathons at the moment.
Yeah, that other one that was really sad, the one I really, really liked, the Australian one, The Strangers.
It might have been.
It might have been The Strangers. I'll put it up on the screen what it was. But yeah, it was based in Australia. Oh, bumpy road. Based in Australia. And that was really, really sad, that was. It's about this murder. Well, not a murder. These kids died trying to save someone.
What?
Yeah, they're not. What were you saying, sorry?
No, I was just talking about the trees. Carry on.
Yeah, they're lovely around here, aren't they? I wonder if there's like a nice place you could walk the dogs around here.
Oh, yeah. No, keep talking about the thing. I was just saying about the trees.
The trees. Yeah, it was about these two guys that went to save their brother from this like cave.
I mean, that is totally not what it was about.
Well, no, it wasn't about that, but it was based around
the events of that.
Yeah, the events of that following afterwards. And basically this guy like left home, then went back to Sydney for like the anniversary of it. And then more people started dying. And it was all kind of very crime drama-y, wasn't it? But with an additional like sadness part to it. Speed cameras. What is the speed? 40.
So it is.
But that was really good. And there was twists in it as well. Like there was a guy with dementia in it, and people thought maybe he did things and he wasn't nice. But look at these.
Oh, do you know what? Jack hates watching things with me because all the plot twists I say, and then he's like, "How did you know?" I'm like, because I do.
Yeah, like you knew them before we'd even watched it. You knew what was going to happen. And I was like,
it kind of sucks. I feel like it's because, I mean, I've been told I have a writer's brain because I like making up my own stories. So sometimes all the twists of things, they just come naturally to me, and it's like, yeah, that's what I would have done, you know. What's it like watching something and you have no idea? I don't know.
I mean, like I have my own ideas, but then you have your ideas and they're right.
Yeah.
Like they are exactly what happened.
That's why it's so shocking and like, oh my god, when I actually get it wrong. But there's only been one time that's happened, and it was this weird horror movie one. I can't remember what that was, but it had something to do with a clown.
A clown?
Yeah, but I can't really remember what that was. But I remember because I was like, oh my god, yeah, no, I was wrong, totally wrong. That was weird.
Do you remember that film we watched where there was like a family and they were on holiday, and then like there was the same people of that family like started like following them and being creepy?
God, that might have been The Strangers.
That was The Strangers. That wasn't the sad one. Yeah, no, that wasn't sad. That was scary.
Oh, interesting roundabout.
Bexhill's very quiet, isn't it? Sorry, Battle
Abbey.
Yeah, exactly where we are. Oh, speed bump.
Oh yeah.
Ye oldie.
If you're a pedestrian and not like a biker, can you stop still even when you're crossing those? What's it called? A zebra crossing?
Yeah. Like people just walk up to them. Like you're walking up and then they just boom turn onto them.
Yeah, like just stop a little bit. Like I know we're meant to stop, obviously, but we were going through
just
one
slow down
a couple of days ago, and obviously Jacques, we were just, you know, like this together. We were going like 30, and we had slowed down to 25, and people were like there, and then oh shit, and then suddenly they just turned. Like literally just whipped round, and she was flailing her arms around as if I was meant to emergency stop going 30 miles an hour all of a sudden. That would have been more dangerous, so why don't you just stop for a second?
Yeah. Alright, I wanted to take some pictures outside this place.
There's a man there, Jacques.
I know, it's okay. And then if you just pull up next to me and try and angle your bike same angle as mine.
Like this?
Yeah, stay there. Look at these little like the jesters and stuff.
I'll go look at them whilst you take pictures.
I don't want to get them in the pictures, you know what I mean?
It's kind of cute, actually. Kind of scary as well, a little bit.
Should have bought the Osmo.
I imagine them coming to life in the dark, you know what I mean?
Oh, it'd be really creepy, wouldn't it? I think this is what I expected when we were looking for Hastings Castle. I think this is what I was looking for.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Your indicator's still on, hun.
Oh, rubbish. Look at that little petrol station. That's proper like old style, that.
Yeah, it's like the petrol station that we were at Cheddar Gorge, isn't it? That little one.
Yeah, proper like little strangey one. Oh, can we move to Battle?
If you like it. It's a proper
I like
historical
it
town, isn't it? Indicator, honey.
Yeah. Goodness me. Not on the
Too
train line
distracted.
here. Yeah, look at these buildings.
Yeah, but you hate driveways with a hill.
That is true.
I can imagine
I do
there's
hate
not really
driveways,
any
yeah.
without a hill.
Oh, this is one of them train lines where there's a little bump. Look, watch this. Roller coasters.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, wet in the road. Must be a burst water main.
Oh.
See, and they want to do hose pipe bans when there's burst water mains like this. Oh no, I'm gonna get sprayed.
What does that mean
Come on.
if there's a burst water main? What do you mean?
Well, that's like drinking water that's leaking out of the pipes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's all part of the plan, I'm telling you.
And they tell us to like stop wasting water, have a 2-minute shower. Who has a 2-minute shower? Like, honestly, like mine have gotten quicker since I started using Head and Shoulders again.
Yeah,
it's just,
I don't know. If
God.
I was a guy, I feel like I would have a 2-minute shower.
I guess so. But it's just relaxing, isn't it? Nice being in the shower. I don't want to be in there 2 minutes. I want to be in there 20.
Yeah.
Not 20, but longer. I want to enjoy it. I don't want to rush it. Because I'm too big for a bath, really. So that I can't really enjoy a bath as much as like you can with shorter legs. So like a shower is, you know, what I want to enjoy. So I don't want to be there for 2 minutes.
I suppose. With the amount of time you're in the shower, though, you can fill up one of my baths.
Yeah, true.
It's kind of insane. You do take ages in the shower.
Yeah. Apparently our water bill last year was the highest in our area because I don't know. I mean, we couldn't think of a reason why. We couldn't think of a reason why, and then we were like, oh, yeah, the swimming pool. We had this pool that we put up last year and the year before, and it took like almost 10,000 litres to fill it.
Yeah, obviously we didn't do that during the ban. It was before we put it up, and then there was a ban, and we were like, oh. Maybe we shouldn't have done that.
Just after we filled it up, it's like hosepipe ban. It's like, damn, we're probably the reason they did a hosepipe ban.
No.
I bet these are big driveways to people's gaffs, you know.
Yeah, I think they are. I just don't understand how we're getting to a point where we have to do hosepipe bans. Like, what's the issue? I don't really understand the issue.
It's our stupid government building all of these extra houses to house people for free, and they don't build any new water plants. They just raise the water, and the water companies, look at all of these houses, Ellie.
Oh my.
They raise the water prices. Yeah, but they don't build more water plants or sewage stations. They don't do none of that. They just charge you more. And obviously all of these water places, they are so flooded, lol, or not, and with too many houses to supply.
Oh.
It's, you know, it's ridiculous. Overcrowding, that's what it is. It's overcrowding. Yeah, imagine these are your roads.
Yeah,
This is your
quite
doorstep
nice.
here. I wonder if it gets busy around here as well, on peak times.
Yeah, because we found a really nice house. It was literally perfect for the dogs, for us, everything. And then it was on a massive main road.
Yeah.
And on Google Maps, the picture of it, there was just traffic all along. And we were like,
Yeah.
well, nope.
We don't want to live on a road like that, not where there's traffic all the time. What's this? Golf and Country Club. Buckhurst campsite. I don't even know where this road goes. Queues likely. Okay, so there is traffic on this road sometimes. There's traffic on every road, I guess.
Yeah.
Where are we? Bald Slow.
Kai?
Yeah, Kai. Bald and slow? No, I'm joking. Bald Slow. I bet it's called. I bet it's not pronounced that, though, is it? Or is it? Bald Slow. That's so funny.
How else
England
would
has
it be
weird.
pronounced?
Bald Slow. I don't know. Yeah. Bald
There are
Slow.
some weird names in England. Like there's that place that's called Black Boys.
Yeah, like what a strange name.
Where were we going and we saw that? Because we obviously had never heard of it before. I think we were on our way to Wales or something. And then we were driving through and I was like, what? Why would it even be called that? Does anyone know? Where did these names come from?
Oh, Ellie, I know where we are. That's where you got your car from. Or where you test drove us at.
Oh, it is. Damn.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, I remember
Do you
because you parked really weird, like round the back.
Oh, caravan, that looks rustic, doesn't it? Jeez, do you see on that road? It looked like there was a car fire there.
Damn.
Are we in a dodgy place or something?
It doesn't seem like it, but oh, that road's closed off. What's down that road? I wonder.
Up
What was
there?
up there? Yeah.
I saw some BT signs.
Oh,
It's maybe
it's
like an
gated
internet.
off.
Yeah.
Dum dum dum.
Long ride today, isn't it? Is my camera still alive? Yeah. Probably hasn't got too much left, I could imagine. I don't know.
Really? It doesn't feel like it's been that long.
Is it not?
I don't know, maybe we're just talking a lot.
Maybe, yeah. But I mean, we've been on some nice roads, haven't we? Now we've come to this. Yay.
Hopefully the audio is okay as well. In the last video, it really seemed like I was shouting.
Yeah, it was a bit cut.
It doesn't usually sound like that, so I'm not really sure why it did. Maybe I was just talking loud, who knows? Obviously some bits I was.
Yeah, I mean, we were driving on a big long roads, weren't we? So we were doing like
Oh yeah,
higher than
probably
normal
because we
speeds.
couldn't hear each other.
Yeah, and I didn't have a balaclava on either, so I couldn't hear properly. Yeah, where the heck are we? I really don't know
how
what,
did
like.
we get here?
I don't know.
What is
Smell
this
food,
place?
though.
I'm really never gonna forget it.
Every time we go on that road as well, it's gonna be sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I might slightly recognise this road. I think if we follow it, we might come out near Cooden Beach. All at the ocean.
It's always a good sign when you can see the ocean.
Yeah.
Makes you feel less stressful that you don't know really where you are.
Yeah.
Yes, oh, okay. We're near
Oh,
the
that's
coast.
Ah, these are nice. That one.
Fancy.
Very grand. Oh yeah, you can see Beachy Head. You can see the coast. We must be in Hastings, Ellie.
Green light.
Oopsie daisies. I feel like season 2 of Squid Game was rubbish.
I can't
we
even
watched,
remember
like, one
watching
episode.
it.
Yeah, we watched one episode of it and it was just like not Squid Game. It was weird. So we like gave up watching it.
Oh yeah, Hastings.
Is that where we are? Oh, sugar. Yeah.
Sugar and spice, everything nice.
Bexhill and Brighton to the right. Okay, so we're not in Hastings.
Huh?
Oh, I know where we are. Yeah, I know where we are. We're in Bexhill.
We're in Bexhill.
Yeah, we're on our way. You know, like on our when we drove to Hastings, we drove on this road that way,
Okay.
and we try and drive this way back. Yeah, I know where we are.
Okay.
We are safe.
Yeah, definitely in Bexhill actually. There's so many bumps in the road now. Potholes.
Yeah, this is awful. Oh God. Again, why do we pay road tax? I'm always going to say that. It's like I pay £30 a month for road tax on my van. And then you got roads like this, like, come on, it surely wouldn't take that much effort
Wait,
to
a
fill
month?
these potholes. Yeah, £30 a month.
A month?
Yeah,
Oh.
on the van. It's insane. And then on this, it's £30 a year. Or £25 a year. On the bike. I guess it's because it's diesel. And it's a van.
Yeah. But I thought diesel was better.
No, diesel's
Oh.
worse for the environment.
Oh.
There was a time where they said it was better. But now they're saying it's worse.
Oh.
You get more miles to the gallon out of a diesel. Like, it's better for your pocket, sort of, but worse for the environment. Well, look, we can go in this bus lane. Bus. I'm a bus.
I hope you had fun.
I did. It was worth it. Oops, that's not 40. That started with a 5. Naughty.
Are you sure it's not 40? I swear I just saw a sign.
Yeah, it is 40. Watch out for that squirrel in the middle of the road.
Oh.
Sun is setting.
Yeah, I do like these roads actually.
Yeah, they're fun, aren't they?
Yeah,
nice
they're like
wide
the
bends.
fun ones, yeah, not the... Like,
Not the sharp, terrifying ones. Yeah.
ones.
But you have to brake so hard just to turn. Oh, bike.
Oh, that was like a fluorescent bike.
Oh my God, it's Friday.
It's Friday.
We're gonna drive.
Have a good
We're gonna drive past
Friday.
Custom Cafe.
Oh, we are.
Should we go?
Come on.
I bet these have all come from Custom Cafe.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know, but they would all be leaving by now.
Yeah, true. We'll just
Wow.
zoom past and have fun. Zoom in past.
Yeah, you know, then we'll know people are watching because that's what we did last time.
Yeah.
Unless
like, oh
you
my
did
God, look,
want to go,
125.
I don't mind.
Nah. Not today. I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah. I bet the dogs are as well.
Oh yeah, bless them, the poor hounds. Oh yeah, twisty.
No, they were fed kind of late today.
Oh.
You know, some people say that dogs are only meant to be fed once a day, and I just think that's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Like, I
There's also
understand
seems to
in
be
the
this-
wild, well, when they were in the wild or whatever, they obviously do just catch and eat, like, once a day, but that's not...
Yeah.
Do you want them to start
No.
acting like scavengers?
Yeah, do you want them to act like they do in the wild? There seems to be this myth about them eating less when it's hot weather as well. I've seen online. Like, do you feed your
I
dog
don't
less
know
when the
if
weather's
that's a
warm?
myth,
It's like, what?
because obviously Toddle, he threw up the other night, and I think that was because it was a bit hot and he ate a lot. Well, he didn't eat more
do you
than
think?
usual, but I think maybe it did have something to do with it, because obviously that was just a one-time thing
Yeah.
so far. And it was
Oh,
just,
look, a track.
So I feel like maybe you just felt a bit sick with the weather, so maybe we should be...
Feeding a little less. Maybe a scoop and a half instead of 2 scoops.
Yeah, I don't know. They've been alright since, so I don't want to change it if they're alright.
Right, we're about to go past Custom. I'm going to pin it.
Oh Christ. On a little 125s.
Yeah.
I'll just go behind you like, whee! Shag stuff itself.
Oh, you...
Shag!
What the fuck? What the fuck, bruv? Did he not look? I had to fucking slam on those brakes. Did he not look?
Oh my life, are you still recording?
That's so embarrassing. What the fuck?
That's so embarrassing.
No, what the fuck? No, I can't believe that. I would have understood if it was a car, you know, cars are knobheads. But like, what the heck? Did he not look right? Could he not see me coming?
You can see me? Are you
Yeah, what
blind?
Idiot. Absolute idiot.
Oh my god. What is
I
the
just wanted to
speed
have
limit?
It was 60.
It is 60, yeah.
But still, like, what twat? Pulling at me like that. I hope he watches our videos, yeah. I hope he sees that. I hope he's like, oh god, there's the guy I almost killed. I can't believe that.
Oh, that's so funny.
No, I really had to pull my brakes.
Yeah, no, I saw it was silly to pull out then.
I would have expected better coming out of a biker cafe like that, you know. Would have expected better. Disappointed. Back here again, where the taxi was.
Don't give it more bad vibes.
It's crazy that there is just like castles, isn't it? We're in this modern world and there's literally castles.
Yeah.
Like from the olden days.
I mean, it's insane because, yeah, they're from way back when, and then there's buildings that they build more recently that don't stay up.
Yeah, yeah. I'd love to go back in time, you know, to like the Victorian
Olden
days. Yeah.
Yeah. I
It'd be
would.
so much fun.
I would if I was a guy.
Yeah, I suppose you don't really want to be a woman in those days, do you?
Like, I feel like I'd get in trouble because I'd just be like, well, wow.
Well, thank you everybody for watching. As we said, join the Discord. It's all fun and games. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, and let us know if you like us talking about movies.
Yeah.
Or if you have any good recommendations, maybe sad ones we might not have seen or something. Leave them in the comments as well.